Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Fifi. It's the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 premium SPG we know as Fifi La Pew Pew. And it says that on the side of the vehicle. People may know it as a leFH or a leaf blower, but we know it as Fifi. And well, it's on the north spawn of Siegfried Line, and it's under the command of Gary Halliwell. Game on. Well, Gary's got a 105mm howitzer as his main armament, which is capable of 410 alpha, and he'll penetrate 53mm of armour, and it's got a burst radius of 1.91 meters. He's hidden behind a bush near the spawn point, and he's now aiming towards the centre of the map because he expects one of the light tanks on the enemy team to make a dash over to this side to see if he can spot any of our guys in the north. That's what usually happens. Personally, I go to the tree that's nearby that centre line, but it's a little easier to hide there and see exactly what's going on. Well, yes, an enemy tank's turned up. It's an AMX CLC, fires around and oh my god! That's a penetrating round. 460 hit points of damage, and the second shot kills him. Excellent. First kill goes to Gary Halliwell. What a great shot. He pre-aimed, he expected someone to turn up, and it was an ELC AMX, and he made a humongous mistake. And Gary got him with a lovely leading shot. He aimed ahead of his path, he knew where he was headed, he fired the round in, and bang, end of tank. T67 has just been hit. I think he's tracked, rounds out. It misses, but it falls short. T67's taken out by our Panzer Mark IV-H. Okay, we've got a Churchill 3 trying to get into the town by the south route. That's got the 2-pounder gun. Rounds out, hits the building. Now you can see with the aim point, he's actually firing directly over the building now, but I think he's firing too far. He has got a teammate in another Arty, the M41 HMC. He's at grid square A8, so he's probably got a better angle on that guy. But this Churchill 1 is sitting here motionless, and he's been spotted. Probably doesn't have sixth sense. And now he knows he's been seen because he's just been hit. He might move any second. Well, he's just been tracked. And now he's been hit again. So he's not going to be a happy bunny. He's bleeding hit points. He's firing back, and that's Gary's third shot, and finally he moves back, but he's outside Gary's range now. Okay, Gary's decided to go for the Panzer Mark IV-H. Styling in, rams out. This looks like a good shot. It is. 113 didn't kill him, but the next one will. Rams out, and he looks away, but he actually did kill the target. He thought, I've got that one, and he pulled away to look for a new target straight away, and he's found it, a Churchill 3. I think it's the same one that was trying to get into the town. He just struck him with a direct hit. Instead, he's found a DSPZ INS. It's one of the new Polish tanks, the Polish mediums. Oh, and he hit the rear of the guy, and he goes up, but it's not a kill for Gary. It's a KV-1 who gets it. He fires another one. A DS, we'll just call it DSPZs. He's lining up a shot, but he's firing over a wrecked building. He still gets a hit. Oh, he's having a good game. And there goes the DS. Now he's looking for the next target. It's that other DS that went into the town. We've got another DS to the south. Everyone seems to be playing these Polish tanks at the moment. They're going up the Polish line, trying to mark them. So you see a lot of Polish tanks playing. Some of the players are good, some of them are not. There's that Churchill that just died. Gary's running out of targets to shoot at. Okay, we've got a DS. Oh, he's dead. This is great. He finds the target to shoot at it, and the next moment it's dead. He's going to have to start moving south soon, otherwise he won't be in range of these guys. There's a DS out in the field. There's this one just behind these buildings, but he can't get a shot at that. The buildings will take the shot rather than the tank. Yep, there you go. Building took it. Okay, he's decided to get closer, but there is a DS out in the field, and he's kind of blocking the path at the moment because there's not a lot we can do about it. Okay, next enemy target's there, Arty, who's firing away like mad. He has been spotted. And there he goes. Just been killed by our T1 Heavy. There's the DS. There's the other Arty, the Bishop. Gary's dialing in. Let it dial in fully. Get an accurate shot. Right on target, you'll kill it. Rounds out. Yep. Nice hit. And that brings up possibly the high caliber. He's going for another shot. Rounds out. Will this kill it? It does. Nice. 3 kills now for Gary. There's only 2 enemies left. This DS and another one. And he kills the M10. Well, he is a tier... is it tier 5? Yes, he's a tier 5 Polish medium. Lining up the shot. Unfortunately, he's got a red line. He tries to fire, but no, it hits the build. It hits the ramparts, the battlements, I should say. But that's victory because they've just killed the last one. We didn't see it, but that was the end of the game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's a second-class tanker for Gary Halliwell in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11 in this one. And he also got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game. And his win rate from the battle was 5,776, which is Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at team score. There you go, highest damage, 2,074 hit points. The next high scorer being the T1 Heavy with 1,241, and then the DSPZ, who managed to get 1,188. When it came to kills, it was shared between Gary, the T1 Heavy, and one of the DS's on the enemy team. All got 3 kills. And when it came to base XP, it was actually T1 Heavy who did the best here. 848 for him, 794 for Gary, and 516 for the KV1. I think that's because the T1 Heavy managed to get some spotting. Yes, he did. 567 spotting. That's why he got slightly more XP. Gary fired 20 rounds, got 13 direct hits, 3 penetrations, 11 splash. Damage of 2,074 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He did damage 7 of the enemy, killed 3, and earned 45,039 credits on a premium account. After repair and ammunition resupply, well, no repair really, ammunition resupply and consumables, and the only use standard ammo, 22,479 credits profit, and 1,191 XP times 2 for the first victory, 476 for this being a premium vehicle, took away 2,858 experience points altogether. So very good game there by Gary. You can see he's very, very accurate, but that first shot was a peach, that one on the ELC AMX. As he was coming towards the center line, he lined the shot up and fired, and the guy just drove straight into the shell. And the next shot, bang on target, takes the guy out the game. Perfect. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thanks for watching.